What did Calvin Harris, Frank Ocean, and Migos say while playing Ricci Mahjong? I got a couple pairs like the Dora. Call her Ricci first time before ya. You and I racing for that first place. Trying to win and avoid egg on her face. Good lord. Good gracious. Double-sided waiting on some bamboo like a 3/6. Needy Patsu, cause it's tight, no spaces. And some aura, cause this manga's not for ya. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusung. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. First things first, please be seated. Please be seated. Thank you so much for 5K subscribers. My YouTube plaque, my YouTube play button is on the way. It's for sure for the 5K one, it's made out of paper mache, but eventually it's gonna be the real one. So thank you. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, that's very kind. Speaking of which, today is Monday. From the Tim Robinson voice, Friday night. Today is Monday. On Wednesday of this week, I will be cosplaying as Hana ni no Miya, pictured here. And we'll be streaming some Mahjong at 4 p.m. PST. I hope to see you there. That's the housekeeping for today. We're just gonna announce the 5K celebrations cosplay stream. Everything is here except for the sweater. I can tell you that, right? It's not. What is happening here? Why? What is this? What is this? Why are we playing against 3 of the same character? Oh my god! What the? I gotta emote. That's something that's worth emoting for. Okay, that's worth emoting for. Everyone's emoting right now. Okay. Dude, this community is great! That's something that's worth emoting for. The world is a beautiful place, folks. I can't believe this. You know what? Maybe it's not so bad after all. Okay, well, the sweater isn't here. It's because, dude, this is gonna be an accurate cosplay, okay? We didn't just buy everything from the first Google result, and I say we because my significant other, she so kindly helped me source a lot of these clothing items. But one of them's being shipped out. We learned from the Midwest, where they're currently snowed in. And you're like, oh, Yusung, do you mean like they're leaking national, surveillance secrets? No, not Edward Snowden. I mean the weather. They got too much snow. They're shoveling it out of their flipping driveways. Hang on. This is the world's worst Ricci of all time. But do I just do it to him? I wait one turn. I'm going to wait one turn. I should have kept the 2 there because I don't know. Is 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku a possibility? If we draw a 4 here, even with the 4, it's not really a possibility. So you know what? I'm okay with that. You know what? 1 red dragon just got discarded. Nobody's pawning that SOB up. Pardon the language, but nobody's pawning the door up. None of you have good hands. I'm gonna insta slam the Ricci, and the 6 of bamboo is my destiny. Okay? This bamboo is my destiny. Like a wedding song that you're remiss to hear for the 50th time. Yusung, why is Walk the Moon catching strays in your videos? I don't know. You listen to that song every time for every wedding for the last 15 years, and you tell me. You tell me. My discotheque Juliet teenage dream? Come on, dude. We can do better than this. I'm bullying now. I'm bullying. Anyway, but I also wanted to say this. Dude, I'm at 6.9K follow-roonies. I believe that's what it's called. On Twitch as well, and I just want to say in no small part, hey, thank you so much for that as well. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. We could have, so if we had waited, oops, did I do that? The worst Ricci of all time, it still came true, and I hit the aura. Oh my god. Oh, it just feels too good. Sorry, when you're fighting against Cerberus at the gates of hell, you gotta pull out all the stops. Should have sent 4 of them. That's what I'm saying. So if we had waited all that time until we had drawn the 5 of bamboo there, then we could have discarded the 8 of bamboo and have finally gotten Pinfu for that double-sided weight. I don't think it's a bad idea, especially after, and I'm giving you a lot of real voice reveals today, but especially after that Red Dragon Dora tile got discarded, right? I think that if someone you know wanted to, if someone had a pair of them, let's just say that would be 100% pawned up in East 1, right? I feel like you would 100% go for it. I can think of no reason why you would want to, oh, maybe will they, won't they, with the pair of shiny red dragons that you have in your hand. So this is a good time to say, like, okay, Yusung, have you learned anything from getting to 5K subscriber Roonies on, that's a technical term, from your time on YouTube? Here's my lesson. Delete mean comments, because it will make you want to read the comments more. And I derive a lot of strength from the comments. You might not think so, but like, you know how like sometimes in a video I'll say like, you know, I guarantee there's 15 comments right now being like, Yusung, your lawnmower joke made me spit out my coffee in front of my boss and now I'm fired. I'll forget that I say that, and then the next morning or like 2 mornings later, I'll wake up to that kind of comment and it'll make me laugh so hard because I'm like, I can't really remember what I said, but this absolutely sounds like me. This absolutely sounds like me. So that's been good. What else have I learned? I don't know, dude. I think being consistent is good. Being consistent is good. I learned that so to give you a little peek behind the curtain. I mean, I don't know if anyone cares, but hopefully someone does. I write my song parodies in batches, you know, like much like a bakery bakes its bread in batches. I'm also providing sustenance to the public at large, just like a piece of bread. He said, just like a piece of bread. I'm providing sustenance to the masses by writing my song parodies in batches. And you know what I just learned? I mean, this is, if anyone's looking to break into the Richie Mahjong song parody industry, first of all, you got another thing coming if you think I'm gonna abdicate the throne so easily. 1 tile away from Tenpai, hoping to draw into a 7 of circles for a nice little Pinfu game, but unfortunately 2 7s already gone and one 4 of characters already gone. It's not the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Left Lord with the young Riichi. Oh, I hate that. Dude, the 1 is hard to throw as well because they could have a 2-3. The Vivian Westwind for some reason is also hard to throw. I know this might not look Super Mario Maker pretty. I know this might not look pretty. I don't want to deal in. I understand if they sumo a ginormous hand. We're in the bozo chair, right? We're sitting in the dealer seat. We're going to have to pay the dealer penalty. I'm okay with that. I've got a nice and large safety net. It's called calling the worst Riichi of all time the round before and getting a little bit of a nest egg here with 29,000 points. I write my songs in batches, and you know what I just learned? What's easy is that like you can just look at the last song that you wrote or the last artist that you parodied, and then Spotify will be like, fans of this artist also like this artist, and you're like, oh my god, thank you. So we're gonna be stuck in the we weren't stuck in the Calvin Harris mazes for that long, but this week we might get stuck in the Flo Rida and related artist sphere. I just want to give you a little bit of a teaser trailer for that. So hopefully that doesn't lose me the 5K subscribers that I've worked so hard for. Genuinely, thank you for all the kind comments. I can't tell you how much it's helped. I cannot tell you. I think I'm much more of a carrot than a stick motivated type of guy. I think that is genuinely true. Oh, you need tough love. Nah, dude, I need compliments. That's like, it's very, very true. It's very, very true. I'm glad that we did. Right Lord at 3, Dora! But they did not have a valid hand. Okay. So they just wanted to get into Tenpai before the end of the game. I can see that. Game recognized game. A lot of honor tiles here in our starting hand, but none of them in a pair shape, right? So that's not great. We would have loved to, been able to keep the Northwind. That's our seat wind. It's the one that other players need the least. Oh, this hand does not look good. Am I ever supposed to like fold? And I say fold a little facetiously. Am I ever supposed to like half fold and half go for the half flush? I don't think so, especially because we picked up that The Dora tile here. Shiny 4 of bamboo, and we already got a 6 of bamboo. You cowards, you won't give me the 5 of bamboo. You won't do it. Why? Because I become too powerful, and you know I'm already too close to the truth. Yeah, I think I'm definitely motivated by compliments more than anything else. You know, like cars use diesel. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. All right, what's next? The nut draw for us this round. Dude, can we please stop drawing garbage? What is this? What, did I order a garbage platter right now? Is this a thing? I remember this being a thing when I was younger. It's called like a garbage like plate or something. And my friend Nick's family, and that's their real name. I should have lied. But I'm not gonna tell you the last name, okay? I'm not gonna tell you the last name. Why? Because I'm responsible. I'm respectful. Hang on. What is this hand? Is this 7 pairs? Am I going normal mode with this? I have no idea what this hand could be. I think I'm supposed to discard the 6 of bamboo. Oh no. Oh no. Is there a world where I get rid of the 6 of bamboo? It was discarded literally moments before Left Lord called Ricci. And they could be playing evil mode Mahjong where they're... Oh, okay, so they don't have a 7-8 in their hand. Wowzers, 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 folks. Wowzers in my bowsers right now. Holy guacamole. 1 tile away from a disgusting all triplets 3 Dora potential hand. This is disgusting, folks. The 6 of bamboo is safe. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my good. You got me talking like a ghost right now. Oh, okay. We drew into all 5 pieces of Exodia, but we didn't know that we were gonna draw into every single 9 of circles that has been manufactured. It's okay. I don't know if we can get rid of the white dragon, okay? I do have some flashbacks of dealing in with the white dragon from like, I don't know, 300 games ago, but it's still there. It's absolutely still there. At least it's not the Dora or anything. If you're gonna give me the opportunity to discard safe tiles, I'll do so. If you're gonna give me the ability to pawn into Tenpai, I also think I do so at this point, right? No. Wow, okay, they're waiting on the 7 of, is this a pure straight? I'm stumbling over my words. Wow, Ricci closed pure straight for 2 extra spicy Han. What was I talking about? There was like a garbage platter. My friend, it's like white chocolate and like Chex Mix that you throw in the oven. Have I lost my mind, or is this a thing? This is a thing, right? It's like, I don't know, you just melt chocolate over Chex Mix or something and you throw it in the oven. I've eaten it. I know this exists. This is definitely not a Bernstein Bears. Look, I'm asking you if you know what I'm talking about, because clearly I do not. If you know what I'm talking about, can you sound off in the comment section just to be like, you have not lost your mind. I know what you're talking about. I've eaten it too. It's absolutely delightful. It needs some tea though. That's the thing about sweets. Sometimes sweets are so sweet you need a little bitter beverage to help wash it down. Recently, my neighbors very kindly they asked me to do a favor for them, which I'm a good neighbor, okay? Like a State Farm advertisement. I'm also there for you. I'm a good neighbor. And what was the favor that they asked me? Oh, they wanted me to do a photo shoot for a shirtless calendar for them. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's the things that I do for my neighbors. Weird joke. And so they got me like these tea cakes, and I ate them with some tea, and it was absolutely delightful. The tea cakes themselves were very, very sugary and sweet. They had that glaze upon them. You know what I mean? Like when we talk about glazed donuts, do my name get brought up? It had that. It was like a glazed donut, but it tasted so good with a little bit or something. Okay, Right Lord is looking terrifying right now. I'm just gonna tell you that much. What is this? Pennywise from the movie It? I don't know if Pennywise is in the movie It. Is Pennywise that clown, or am I confusing my clowns in the extended scary movie universe? You know what I mean? But Pennywise is the clown from It? My significant other actually knows movies. It's very embarrassing when we do crossword puzzles together. Who is this actor that's in the blah, blah, blah from blah, blah, blah? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I was playing Pokemon. She luckily knows all the actors. I couldn't get very far. But sometimes when it comes to like music stuff, like classical music stuff, oh, who wrote, Bolero? I'm like, Maurice Ravel, the doy. Yeah, I'm pretty insufferable. Okay, Right Lord, I don't know what you're going for. I'm honestly very, very scared as to what Right Lord is going for. How many tiles away am I from a cute little Tenpai? I think I'm like 2 tiles away from Tenpai. I don't think I ever chased this, right? And I don't think that I'm legally allowed to throw away the Eastwind. It is not looking safe right now. And I don't want to look like a fool with my pants on the ground. I'll just tell you that much right now. I can also not discard circle tiles. I don't know if you've seen this, but Right Lord is cooking up a storm right now. Right Lord has not discarded a single circle tile, and if they have White Dragon, 3 Dora, half flush, that's a career-ending hand, folks. That's a career-ending hand. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm about to get my career ended, dude. Oh no. Okay, 7 of characters. Can you just, thank goodness. I was begging for someone to just deal in, dude. Ricci, 1 Oradora. As the dealer, we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Look, I know we're not solidly in the lead right now, but it's still anyone's game. And that's the kind of situation that I do like, oh, what is this hand? What is the starting hand? Okay, what do we want? You know what? That is okay. That is absolutely okay. So this is a half flush hand, right? No offense, but it has to be. I don't know who I would be offending here. Wow. This is an amazing turn of events. Drawing into a farm to table 7, 8, 9. Would I chi into a 2 of circles? Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Would I reject my humanity and discard every single tile that isn't a circle suit tile or an honor tile? Oh, absolutely. Look at this. Oh, okay, a little unfortunate. The green dragons are dead. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern style. The green dragons are already dead. We're never gonna be able to get a triplet of the green dragons, but you know what? That might be a-okay. That might be a-okay. We might just be able to use the green dragon as the pair ultimately for this hand. It's gonna be tricky to get there because, you know, the nut draw for us is another Vivian Westwind followed by another Vivian Westwind. I don't know if that's probably way too unlikely to happen, but I don't know. Yakumon's happened. 13 Orphans happens. So let's follow this half flush road and see where it takes us. Unfortunately, oh no, all the Dora are being discarded. Oh. All right, fine. I maybe should have kept one as a safe tile or something, but this is okay. Is it possible for us to get back into Tenpai? I could chi that, but I don't think that's the right schmoove to do. I don't know, dude. I could chi that 7 with an 8-9 and then have a 7-9 shape. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's also pretty bad. Like, I don't know. I think I want the opportunity to keep my hand closed. Maybe call it the spiciest Ricci you've ever seen in your entire life, or to just have a gazillion options to fold with if it comes down to it. Okay, Right Lord is gonna Ricci. That sucks. You hate to see it. You hate to see it walk away. How am I doing outside of the social media sphere? How am I doing outside of the numbers? The number goes up, etc., etc. Can I discard the Eastwind? I probably can. But why don't I just discard my green dragons? If I get amazing luck and I get back into Tenpai, that'll be absolutely wonderful. Oh, I mean, we drew the 7. Maybe because if we draw an 8 of circles now, it's absolutely disgusting. And someone might even throw it for us to chi up, which would also be disgusting. Okay. Maybe it was the wrong move to throw away our pair of the green dragons so hastily. Maybe we just threw away our chance, but I don't hate the idea of trying to play safe here. Rather with the Ricci, they're not the dealer or anything, but I think it's still prudent to be safe here. Okay, 8 of characters, just discarded. Baby shoes, for sale, just discarded. Okay, Right Lord is gonna sumo a monstrous hand right now. There's the 5 of circles. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they got that closed Sanshoku. That's terrifying for us. Outside of being online, dude, can I tell you something? So if you're not Pokemon pilled, you might not care about this. Oh my goodness gracious, what is this? the hits start coming and they don't stop coming. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like this is a half flush hand, but I don't know if it's correct. I mean, this hand has so little value. Oh no, it's literally just a half flush hand. Like, we don't have Seat Wind. Okay, and the white dragon saves us from ourselves right now. Okay, that is interesting, folks. That is absolutely interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is it, folks. This is absolutely it. One tile away, and we get the guaranteed white dragon, man. We get the guaranteed white dragon. This is the zuzziest, stupidest wait of all time, dude. Who's waiting on the west wind and the north wind? It's me. I'm waiting for that. It's me. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Emerald. I'm doing the Battle Frontier lately, and I think, oh my, and the hand just keeps getting better. Half Flush White Dragon Red 5. This is a 4-hon hand now. This is a Mongon. Oh my good. Oh my. I didn't even think about the Red 5, dude. We're pogging. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon, and you know how Pokemon's like made for kids, and the dialogue in Pokemon is a little bit cheesy sometimes. I hope I'm not offending anyone. Oh, my parents wrote for the Pokemon Corporation. I hope, honestly, that's amazing. I'm jealous, okay? But usually the dialogue will be like, you have to treat your Pokemon with love and respect, which honestly, there's worse things that you could be telling children to be doing, you know? But sometimes the dialogue just like really moves you. And what I mean by that is I had a battle with Pike Queen Lucy from the Pokemon Emerald's Battle Frontier. This might sound like gibberish to you, but I'm genuinely, because it's really hard to get to that point. And if you lose, you have to start all over. Call me a masochist. But if you lose, you have to start all over. Hang on. The only way this hand gets me excited is if it's a 7 pairs hand, right? Although we could still play normally. I hate to say it, but like 9 of circles, Yagan, we could still play normally. We could still accept the Dora in our hand, the 7 of bamboo. And I think that's reason enough to just keep this lane open. Bruno Mars voice, I'ma keep the door open. Anyway, I was fighting against Pike Queen Lucy. My heart rate was genuinely, it's been so long since I felt that amount of genuine adrenaline coursing through my body. And before the battle, she's kind of like an edgy character. So this is like a rematch with her. You play against her for the silver symbol, and then you play against her again for the gold symbol. This is for the gold symbol. And she comes up to you and she's like, you know, I've trampled flowers and then like she says like another really poetic thing to get to where I am, and I don't like losing to the same person twice. And that's how you get into the battle. And I was like, this is so genuine. I know it's like we exist in an age on the internet where everyone's ironic, where it's like, oh yeah, I like looking at poop in my spare time. Like everyone's ironic, right? You're not allowed to say what you genuinely like because you're gonna get made fun of and ostracized. This had me so hyped up, dude. My heart was soaring in that moment. I was loving life. I felt like it was okay to be alive, dude. It was incredible. It had me so unbelievably hyped. They didn't have to go so hard for that kind of dialogue. I've trampled fields of flowers to get to where I'm at. Disgusting. Really cool. Okay, hang on. All triplets or 7 pairs? The age-old question. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna discard the 8. I'm gonna keep the door open. Let's just see what happens. Because you know the 4 concealed triplets is calling my name. There's a devil on my shoulder going, go for the Yakuma. 4 concealed triplets. You can do it, Yusung. It's so easy. There's an angel on my shoulder being like, what about tile acceptancy for 7 pairs, Yusung, huh? Wouldn't you just like to keep the dealer seat? And you know what? The angel might have just convinced me. We're in first place, but by a very, very small margin. Why don't we just keep the dealer seat rocking? And keep tile acceptancy the highest you've ever seen in your entire life. It's a little bit risky right now. If we have to discard like, I mean, 9 of bamboo is even risky, right? People are gonna keep their 7s and their 8s in their hand. The 7 of bamboo is the door. So hilariously, the 9 of bamboo is not as safe as it usually is. 6 of characters, I'm also just gonna say, that's a spicy meatball. I'm gonna throw it right now. I think that's the correct move. I'm gonna throw it right now. What do we want to see? We want, okay, 2 of bamboo coming out. Now show me a 6 of characters, and then I reject everything, and I'm on a single tile wait for the Northwind, baby. So I've been playing a lot of Pokemon in my spare time. It is heartbreaking to get a loss, because then like a lot of Pokemon games, you got to start all over. Oh, this is Suji to the door. It's a little bit dangerous. Okay, it's a pawn and not a Ron. We love that, folks. We love that. Yeah, so we're not gonna get into Tenpai here, right? And we just drew the Dora, aka the Kiss of Death. We're gonna huge fold here, folks. I know. I am as sad as about losing the dealer seat as the next person. Absolutely. But we huge fold here, and we discard we try to discard the most recent tile that was discarded, just to play it omega safe. Maybe we would have gotten into Tenpai. I'm not sure. I don't think we would have. For all triplets, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. And you know what? I'm not hating it right now. I'm not hating my position. Okay, a crossword, pawn to get into Tenpai. Going for an all simple sand, waiting on the 3 of circles and the 5 of bamboo. That's totally fine. It's still, this is a pretty spicy game. I know, like, we're sitting in the lead right now. Just took out Tomato Town, and that might feel. Oh my god. That might. Oh my. Oh! This is absurd luck. This is absurd luck, folks. What are we? A painting by Salvador Dali? This is absurd, folks. This is absolutely absurd. You know what? Oh, this is absurd. This is absurd. This you're like, you sung, you fool. Bakamitai, you've doomed us all. Now you need to pawn the green dragons to make this hand come to fruition. False. I object to that, Your Honor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could chi into the mother flipping 9 of circles and get into Tenpai that way as well. And I would not hate it. I would absolutely not hate it. Not for a second. I'm telling you right now, though, if we have the opportunity to pawn the green dragon, we take it 100%. We take it 100%. Hopefully, we'll end up waiting for like a 4-7 or a 5-8 as our pair. That's not a bad situation to be in. That's not a bad situation to be in. Am I gonna go touch grass anytime soon? No, but my significant other and I are gonna go to the zoo very soon. And I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like. I mean, usually with trips, I'm kind of like a go with the flow kind of a person. You song that doesn't make any sense. Every time I watch you play Riichi Mahjong, you're screaming and so scared and so uptight. Okay, first of all, rude. I don't go where you play video games and tell you how your body language seems. But you're right. You're right. Okay, you're absolutely right though. In the past, in the distant past, I think I've definitely been the type of guy, person, animal, because I got that dog in me. I think I've definitely been the type of person in the past to want to plan out every minute of a trip. And I think sometimes you have to do that, right? Like if you're going to a different continent, oh, hang on. We can't chi that, right? Yeah, we can't chi that. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, I'ma leave the door open. It's now a half flush. Okay, the thing about this is that it's kind of bad because it's a little bit bad because now we're in a single tile. This is stupid. If someone else deals in to my hand when it looks like I've got a half flush with the 6 of bamboo, that's hilarious. That's absolutely flipping hilarious. What am I watching, an Adam Sandler movie? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We have to fold. This is awful. I couldn't even chi that 5 of bamboo either. Also, if we get into Tenpai, I can't believe I forsake the red 5, dude. Oh, this is oh. All right, that's insulting. That's absolutely insulting. Can we stop with the insulting draws, please? I'm begging you. 6 of bamboo. That's a dangerous tile. Oh my goodness gracious, you were the dealer. Whoa! Okay. Oh! So this is Riichi White Dragon. They hit 2 Oradora. That's gross. That's absolutely gross. At least we're still in first place. Of course, I never take delight at the misfortune of anybody else, but I'm taking a little bit of delight right now. Okay, what am I looking at right now? Dude, this hand is okay. This hand is absolutely okay. Show me another Southwind or another red dragon and you'll make my dreams come true. If you can't give me that, give me a 3 of characters. We got a lot of options. A Crosslord, playing fast and loose, pawning up the 1 of characters already. That does not bode well for us. Maybe they got a pair of the red dragons. Maybe they got a pair of the Southwinds. Ah, man, I know it's technically right to keep 2 pairs in our hand, but it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. Drake voice being indecisive makes me anxious. But I don't think with the zoo, I mean, it is like a giant zoo. It's like, I don't know, it's like Disney sized. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a giant flipping zoo. But I think I'm just gonna go and then like, I think this is the plan. We just go and see where our heart takes us. My significant other genuinely like loves animals in a way that's like very, very inspiring, in a way that I think has opened up my heart a lot. Just because I'm like, oh yeah, it's okay to like animals, even though I didn't grow up with animals. Now when I see a cat, I'm like, you're the most special little guy in the world every single time. And you're like, Yusung, how can you say, you know, how can you say that every cat is the most special little guy? Because it's true. It's absolutely true. So it's been good letting my heart open. What am I talking about? Oh yeah. So I think we're just gonna go in and see where the wind takes us. I think too, like sometimes you have to plan the trip. If you're going to a different continent, if you know, if it's like a once in a lifetime kind of a trip, then you probably want to make the most of it, you know? Probably want to make the most of it. Okay, this is a little spicy. A Crosslord is going off. They just discarded the Dora, so it doesn't seem like they're doing anything Super Mario Maker spice mode with it. Oh, I'm gonna play a little bit risky with this 8 of circles. We could deal in at any moment right now. We could deal in at any moment, but I know that the 1 of circles is safe. Could pawn that. I would love to, but I unfortunately can't. Would I be okay discarding the 9 of bamboo? Oh, absolutely. It's a terminal tile. It feels relatively safe. Okay, show me another 7 of bamboo or something silly. Now I'm like left lords in Tenpai as well. This is a terrifying situation we've gotten ourselves into, folks. And now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai ourselves. Oh, it's a spicy meatball. Oh, it is absolutely a spicy meatball. That sucks. Our Crosslord's gonna sumo. This game's not over yet. They're gonna drag us into another repeat counter in the heat of South 4. Not only that, if we end this game, like if okay, hang on here. I know, dude. I know. But like, I don't think that we can. I don't think this is as easy of a half flush or a full flush hand as one might initially think it is. Right? What happens if we draw into the 5 of characters? What happens if we draw into like a 7 of characters? Wouldn't we be so delighted to see such a thing? Okay. What is our pair in this hand? I have no idea. Maybe the pair in our hand is weirdly something like the 5 of circles. It's a little inefficient, right? That means we got a loose, dangly 6 and 7 of circles that still needs to be completed. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. So we need to figure out our game plan for what our pair is going to be. 4 of bamboo. I get it. We could have 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I was supposed to keep this 4. Unless we draw into 1 right now, in which case it would make me eat my words. But I think this is okay. Drawing into a 2, 4, 6. Great excuse to drop the 4 of bamboo, right? Now we can complete the shape with a 3 or a 5. I'm feeling much more flexible. Call me Simone Biles. Headless shape. How do we feel about the headless shape? How do I? No. Oh man, this is so awkward right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to discard. I don't know if this is right. So the nut draw right now is honestly like another 5 or another 8 of circles. This 6, 7 is burning a hole in my pocket and not in a good way. Maybe we just should have thrown away the 5. But the 5 is our only chance at a pair right now. But it's not like, I don't know, other people are probably using the 5. It's not like, but we don't even need, but if it's our pair, sorry, I'm having like multiple conversations with myself right now. It's like, what is he, an Aaron Sorkin character? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this hand. It's a very spicy meatball right now. Show me another 5 or another 8. Oh my god, I'm the greatest Mahjong player ever. I'm the greatest Mahjong player ever. So now what gets us into Tenpai? 1 of circles, 4 of circles does. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Absolutely no Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to be shown here. 5 and 8 of bamboo also get us there. And you know, if we have the chance to Damaten Pinfu this MF, we absolutely will. We absolutely will. We don't call Ricci with this hand. Why? Because if anyone deals in to our Pinfu red 5 hand, the game is over. It's all ogre. It's over. Right Lord with the Ricci. A Cross Lord with no disregard for human life whatsoever. I draw the Kiss of Death. I have to discard a safer tile first. Someone please. Someone please. Oh my god. Okay, so they don't have a 7-8, but can they have the 4-5? Oh, they can absolutely have a 4-5. This is a disaster, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you there. It's an absolute disaster. What is going on? Pinfu, all simples, red 5. Oh, don't be enough. Don't be enough. Don't be enough. Don't be enough. Oh. The good news here is that even if I played Omega aggressive and threw out that 6 of characters, first of all, we don't know if that would have dealt into Right Lord, right? This is banging. You love to see it. We don't know if it would have dealt into Right Lord. Secondly, like we probably would have lost that. Like there were none of our winning tiles in the discard pool after that Ricci, right? So I think we played it relatively okay. Let me just see what they were. What are you waiting for? This is South 4, but it's not the South 4 that I was promised. This is the South 4 that I was promised. So what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the 6 and the 9 of bamboo. So respectable. So respectable. A little like will they, won't they with Sanshoku, but it's ultimately going to be a won't they. Okay, I love this. This is responsible gaming. I love the fact that this player did not call Ricci. It's exactly what I was thinking. It's exactly what I was thinking. And they know that this hand might be enough. With this hand, how long have you been in Tenpai? Not that long. Not that long. They call Ricci and you draw into it. You could chase this Ricci. Because what happens if you get the 9 of circles? It's just Pinfu red 5. Pinfu red 5 does not get you there. It's a direct hit from me. It would push this game. Direct hit from me, I think it would push this game to West 1. We get out of South 4. But now there's the Ricci stick. So you basically, if you win this hand, you get 27. Ooh, okay, that is spicy. I don't know. I guess waiting on the 6 is not the worst thing. A lot of 9s already discarded. That's good news for you. It's more likely that the 6 comes out. I don't know. This is when understanding the ins and outs of scoring would seriously help for edge cases like this. It's important because this happens like pretty frequently, right? Okay, let's take a look at some of the other deal-ins. It's the only one I got. You called Ricci waiting on a 6-9. That's super interesting. This is why throwing tiles close to the tile they called Ricci with is very, very spicy. What else are you going to discard? Absolutely nothing. You got nothing else that's safe. A lot of 5s being discarded, a lot of 8s. Less likely that they have a 7-8. Less likely that they have a 4-5. I suppose this is okay. You got nothing else that's safe though, right? Did you need to cheat? You cheated before they called Ricci. This is a responsible cheat. Okay, and now this is just Pain Pekka. Yeah, in no world do you throw the Dora. In no world do you throw any tile close to the Dora. That's just you're caught between a rock and a hard place. Even if you had not cheated there, I don't think it would have helped you that much. So that's just unlucky. That's genuine unlucky. I have the stupidest hand of all time. Yeah, you're absolutely gonna deal into me. This is just unstoppable. That hand was the gods giving us a kiss on the cheek. Like that was unbelievable, folks. Drawing into that red 5 and getting that white dragon pair, incredible. So this is a situation where I would 100% push. Yep, this is good enough. Right Lord called a Ricci, but hey, everyone can Ricci. Doesn't mean they're gonna win. In this case, they do. In this case, they absolutely take you to the cleaners, but that's okay. I would have pushed 2. White Dragon 3 Dora is unbelievable. This is a disgusting hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is also, if you draw into a like 3 of circles, this is 3 concealed triplets as well. If you sumo with this tile, it's a miracle that you didn't deal in after all this time. This is unbelievable. You got very, very lucky there with your draws. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what do you discard? Are you in Tenpai? You are in Tenpai. Is it the worst Tenpai I've ever seen? A little bit. A little bit. How many 6s are visible? Ah, dude. What for what? For what? For Tanyao? For Tanyao? For exhaustive draw? I can understand this vaguely in the sense that, like, you know, 3 6s are visible. Nobody has a 5 6.
No.
I think this is a little greedy, though. I think this is a little bit greedy. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't know. Those situations, like, if it works out and then you win the game by, like, 1,000 points or whatever, it makes you seem like a dang genius. I'm not gonna lie to you. It makes you look like an absolute genius. And that's the last one. That's the last dealing that we need to go over. All right, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. Again, Wednesday stream is gonna be cosplay 5K celebration. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for just enjoying the videos. That's all you need to do. Sometimes they say that you're legally obligated to leave a comment, but you know, it just means a lot that you're enjoying the videos. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights Saturdays and Sundays. Mind fart right there. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there along with our community Discord and the VODs channel. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.